What's going on, guys? This is Sistas Season 7, Episode 4. So, the episode was straight to me the way I wrote it. Zach finally got the message that, he should listen to his partner, Fatima, his girl, Fatima, and stuff like that, saying that he know that he ain't the father. So, hopefully that this comes out. We got to see Lisa again, talking to Karen. And they call her, damn, I forgot what they call her. But we already know she's bossy, even they don't have to say it. They deep down inside, I believe she is bossy because why else she would act this way? Yeah, guys, they tell you right there that Karen's gonna be Karen, and I'm hopefully that she would get the message, you know what I'm saying? And we also know that Zach and Danny have a conversation about getting advice from Danny before he can get an eternity test. Basically, she wasn't here. She was here for it. You know, telling her they used to ask you can do a eternity test. I feel like why do it? But the funny thing is, or the crazy thing is, why do it in front of everybody? Why not do it in the office? You could have did it in private. You had the whole world telling her that you want an eternity test. I didn't like the way they did that character, but if I still like Zack, I just don't like the way they wrote it. It's crazy. So yeah. So then we see Andy and Fatima. We know that I forgot the guy's name. He just passed away from a heart attack, and now Fatima say that Andy is her partner. I don't think she's ready for it. She got so much baggage. We know that Jordan is, took her to lunch, and we know that Gary is trying to take down Andy, and you know that Hayden even want to take down Andy. And we know, cause last week we see Tamara distracting him, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I talk about that part, but that's what happened. And boy, oh boy, she was hot, but yeah. I don't think it was a dream. I think it was real, but we don't know where she at now because she wasn't in this episode. And of course, Karen had to send, thought that parent or well, we know she did it for herself. They didn't do it for Karen this time. And yeah, pretty much, they know it can't, like I said before, I know I said this earlier, that Karen is better. Even her mother had to put it out there that she's better. We know she is, and she can't admit that. But it's okay though. Anyway, so that was that, and of course that Karen didn't take it. She got upset in her feeling in her head, even if she don't have to say it out loud. I'm just being honest, that's how it looked like. That's exactly how it looks. That Karen is upset. And, you know, we're gonna see who's gonna be the father, because it could be any person, any man that she was messing with. Cause we know the baby's not Aaron. I still don't think this Zach is the father yet. We know that he already got a son named Michael. I still don't get it. It's still awkward that Haley Jenny is the baby mother. I don't know if I believe that, but then we are gonna deal with it. I know that she's gonna get executed by someone, and now Zach gonna go to jail. That's gonna happen on Fatima. It's not coming back until probably spring or summer, and I will be hearing about it. We know Ruthless, as I predicted, it is coming back next month on February 1st, and we're gonna see how it's gonna go. I believe it's gonna be a good episode, so that'll be a good start. And we know that Maurice and Sabrina was at lunch, and we know Maurice was there. Of course, she was talking to Richard, because we know he's a chef and stuff, and Maurice loves to joke around. That's what he does. And we know he's still looking for a guy, and he will be with someone. somebody that he don't drive away, and somebody that a good person, at least not a bad person, or not a bad man or something like that. He need somebody that could be like him in his own way, in his own way. That's all I'm saying. And Fatima did stop by Hayden's office, and Hayden think that Fatima was threatening him, but it's not the case. She was talking about family funeral, telling that if he ever go after Andy and try to get rid of her, she's gonna come after him. And even Andy don't deserve it. And then we also see Sabrina talking to Paige, cause you remember one of the manager or wherever it was, she quit, and now we're gonna find out who's gonna. I don't think Sabrina deserved it either, but we're gonna see who's gonna be the manager and who's gonna take over. If it's gonna be Paris, not Paris, is it gonna be Paige or Sabrina? Make the best woman win. I guess we're gonna see what happens next. So I can't wait. What's gonna happen this week coming up? Well, next week, my bad, cause we're away on Thursday, cause this was from yesterday when I watched Sistas. Probably watching Power Book 2. No, Power Book 3 Raising Canaan. I think it's coming on this week. I'm sure they're gonna be taking a break probably next week. I guess we'll see. Cause you know how it is. So then we see Penelope talking to Gary when Gary was talking to Hayden. Also want, maybe she heard it, but she playing it cool. And of course, when Gary left, she went through his desk, found a passport. Gary was living a double life, which means the guy must be a scammer. And I don't think he's going to jail. I think he's going to get away with it. That's what I think. And what's going to happen with him and Andy? I know it's going to be bad for her. So, yeah. Good luck to Andy. I know she's going to need it. I don't know what's going to happen with Jordan and what's going to happen with Penelope. I heard those two are going to disappear. Or maybe just one person is going to disappear as well. But that's all I got to talk about. Well, yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share. Peace. Peace.